Moving on to a statement from Donald Trump that stood out for more reasons than one. He has announced plans to impose 25% tariffs on goods imported from the European Union. It's a major move, yes, and it carries far-reaching implications. But Trump said a lot more. Listen in.
The European Union's it was formed in order to screw the United States. I mean, look, let's be honest. The European Union was formed in order to screw the United States. That's the purpose of it. And they've done a good job of it, but now I'm president.
Let's also tell you this. Speaking to reporters alongside his cabinet, Trump stated that the tariffs on EU would apply broadly, including on cars and various other products. So what exactly is Trump trying to do here? The message was reportedly clear that American businesses and workers deserve better trade deals, and he intends to use tariffs as a leverage to get them. And how has the European Union reacted, you're wondering? Well, it wasted no time. The European Commission, which basically oversees trade policy for the bloc, issued a sharp rebuttal. A spokesperson emphasized that the EU has been beneficial for US businesses, rejecting Trump's claim that it was established to undermine America, adding that if the US enforces these tariffs, Europe will hit back firmly and immediately. Meanwhile, the French government spokesperson countered Trump's comments, saying that the European Union was not created to quote-unquote bother the United States. In a post on the platform X, Poland's prime minister rejected Trump's remarks and said that the EU was formed to maintain peace, build respect, create free and fair trade, and to strengthen transatlantic friendship. That's not all. The Spanish Prime Minister, Pedro Sanchez, said that if the US went ahead with the tariff, EU's response would be quote-unquote proportionate. Says a lot. According to reports, in fact, Trump has long accused the EU of disadvantaging American exports, particularly in the automotive and agricultural sectors. The EU reportedly imposes a 10% tariff on American cars, while the US applies a 2.5% duty on European cars. Meanwhile, EU officials warned that escalating trade tensions with the US could in fact hurt businesses on both sides of the Atlantic. According to analysts, Americans could end up paying more for goods if Trump's tariffs on EU take effect. And not just that, economists have also warned that such measures could actually contribute to inflation, raising prices across various sectors in the United States. You see, since taking office, Trump has imposed a 10% tariff on Chinese imports and threatened additional duties on various goods from other countries. Trump has also ordered his administration to explore reciprocal tariffs, meaning if another country imposes high tariffs on US goods, Trump basically wants to match them with equally steep levies. But here's where the uncertainty actually sets in. While Trump has made such threats, he's also shown a pattern of delaying or modifying his tariff plans. Businesses and trade analysts are reportedly left guessing on whether Trump will actually follow through. Remember, Trump had announced 25% tariffs on imports from Mexico as well as Canada, only to pause them before they could take effect, and set a deadline of March 4 for its implementation. But at his first cabinet meeting since returning to power, Trump has set a new date for this.
I was going to do it on April 1st, but I'm a little bit superstitious, so I made it April 2nd. The tariffs go on, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Note those words, not all of them, but a lot of them. And you see, a lot will depend on what that means. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.